How do people really learn best? The answer might surprise you. Hi, I'm Dr. Megan, and I guide people in growing, learning, and fostering connection and curiosity. And today, we're going to dive in again on this idea of play-based versus structured teaching and determine which one is, quote, better. There's actually a lot of considerations that need to be taken into account when we're looking at whether we should teach from a play-based format or a structured-based format. The first one is the age of the person that you're teaching. Typically, when you're teaching children who are 5 or younger, the more you can focus on play-based, the more you're closely aligning with the environment that they would be in. Children 5 and under typically learn through play. And the more structured environment we create, we might be stifling opportunities for naturally occurring learning and not allowing for that spontaneous initiation that would be occurring if we were doing a more child-led and play-based approach. That said, we can't ignore the fact that some children learn best through structure. There are going to be clients who might be 5 and under who thrive off of predictability and routine, and you actually have to work in play-based teaching as a way to help build flexibility and more closely align or give them opportunities to learn in other environments. So just because you're working with younger children doesn't necessarily mean you're always going to be using play-based teaching. And then going against what I just said earlier, because I said age was most important, if you're working with people, regardless of their age, that don't have strong social communication skills, you're going to want to use a child-led or person-led set of procedures where it's more play-based, it's more focused on following their lead and connecting with them to set up opportunities to build those social communication skills, because those are so foundational for learning everything else. As you can tell from this video, the truth is there isn't one winner. There's not a one-size-fits-all approach. And the research isn't clear on this either. There isn't research saying one is better than the other. However, the research is clear on indicating that people learn best when they're motivated and when the teaching is meaningful and functional to them. So let's not get too caught up in thinking that structure or play-based, one is better than the other, but really look at how we can create learning environments that are tailored to the individuals that we're teaching, that are motivating, meaningful, and developmentally aligned. I'd love to hear your experiences with play-based versus structured-based teaching. Have you noticed one seems to work better than the other for your clients? Or have you noticed some of these idiosyncratic differences that I just described? Please share. And if this content on play-based versus structure and really understanding when we should be using each type of teaching format resonates with you, please give me a follow.